Hi, this is Summer from Summer's Tips and Stitches, and today I'm going to be talking about cotton organic yarn. My sister-in-law's brother is someone who really values the organic vegan lifestyle, and he'll be having a baby in a few months, and I thought, wow, what a great opportunity to make some baby booties. But I wanted to be respectful of their vegan organic lifestyle. At first I went to Walmart, Joann's, and Hobby Lobby to see what they had in the lines of organic, natural fibered yarns. Now they do have quite a bit of varieties of wools, and merino wools, and cottons, but none of them were specifically labeled organic. So I went to a privately owned yarn shop that was about 20 minutes away and poked around and found somebody who worked there who directed me to some organic cotton yarns. The brand I found was Blue Sky, and it is a skinny cotton, and it says specifically on the label 100%. Ooh, look at there. There's all that focusing problem that people talk about. Anyway, it says 100% organically grown cotton. And I was really, this is the yarn. It came in a hank, and the lady carefully wound it for me. As you can see, it's definitely a plain organic cotton yarn. A couple points that she brought up that I thought would be nice to share in a video with you is that a lot of yarns will be labeled and say on their packaging 100% organically grown cotton. And that is the first step of having an organic product. However, she said it was very important to then look at the dyes that are used, which in this case is why I chose a natural color, because a lot of times the dyes that they're using are not organic, so therefore cancels out the organic nature of the cotton initially. And the other point that she brought up was that a lot of times if it's labeled superwash, that also in the process of softening the cotton in the superwash, chemicals are used, and now the cotton yarn is no longer organic. They get away with still labeling it organically grown and selling it as organic cotton because the initial stages of it was organic. But however, after it was dyed and treated, it then loses a lot of its organic properties. So again, that's why I chose this natural colored fibered yarn that had no dyes on it, which was kind of, in my eyes, a little boring because I like to use all the bright, fun, soft color yarns. I will say the yarn is softer than like the peaches and cream cotton that you oftentimes get at Walmart, but definitely not as soft as a superwash merino or alpaca yarn or some of the wools that you can use, or even acrylic yarn that people advertise for babies. But it is by no means scratchy. It's very nice to crochet with. I've already started working on my booty. It's nice and tightly wound. I don't find that it splits when I'm doing any of the stitches. I like the tightness because in this pattern I need to crochet in the back loop. And a lot of times when you're crocheting in the back loop, you see that the loop kind of stretches really high. And because this is a nice tightly wound cotton, it does not stretch when you're crocheting just in the back loop. So overall, I like the yarn. I like the quality of it. I like the firmness of it. I like working with it. I'm not having any problems with it. But it's definitely not as soft as baby yarn as I normally use. On the back of the labeling, it does give some specificities here. It talks about the weight, the size of the yarn, the needle size, the gauge, but then also it gives how to care for it. Hand wash or dry clean, which again, I think if you dry clean it now, you've canceled out it being organic. And also if you hand wash it, some soaps and perfumes will then cancel out its organicness. But it does say not to twist it, and that after you wash it, you need to shape it and lay it flat to dry. And fold it nicely, don't stretch it out. If you want to check out this product, it's www.blueskyalpacas.com. I don't know if you can see that on there. And then this is what the outer tag looks like. It is very expensive. Personally, I feel very expensive. I'm typically a Walmart or Joann's or Michael's yarn shopper. So I'm usually getting my skeins for $2, $3, $4, an expensive one, $8. And this was $14.20 for this hank of yarn, and it had 150 yards. I think I'll be able to get one pair of booties and maybe a newborn hat out of this yarn. But it's, I think, for $14.20, a very lovely gift for someone who you were an acquaintance with, for a baby. Just a nice little celebration of life. So thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in more videos about crocheting, knitting, or any other crafts that I've been posting, please subscribe to my channel. Share this video if you know anybody who is looking into purchasing organic yarns. And thanks for watching. Happy crafting.